Hey ladies, how are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm good, too. Cece and Rocky are in the newsroom waiting for you. And Naruto is in place.
OMG, we had to go through an awful lot to get Naruto, and we finally got it done. Naruto Uzumaki, the most popular character and star in Magna Comics and Anime, is now a member of the staff of Ralph J. Images. Oh yes.
Actually, it's not Magna Comics, Ralph. It's just Magna, you see. Magna is a much different genre of books.
Right. And the Naruto series is the most popular among Magna and Anime, Japanese animation.
And the reason why it's been a minute since we came out with a video from Ralph J. Images is because we've been busy bringing Naruto Uzumaki into our staff. Our Jaguars are going to flip when they see this episode of the reboot. Do you two really think that Naruto is really going to do it for us? It sounds like you're making a huge deal out of this.
This is a huge deal, Natasha. Naruto is going to give us that push that we need. Well, I better head into the newsroom.
Go and get him, Ralph.
You know I will, Brittany. Is everything set up in there, Natasha?
Yep, we even got the dartboard in there.
Thanks, Natasha. This is going to be a very epic episode of the reboot. What's up, ladies? Cece, Rocky, are you both excited about this episode of the reboot? Because I sure am.
We're excited too. Yeah. It's amazing that you were able to pull this off, Ralph. You really are epic.
Thanks, Cece. I really appreciate that. Yes, I did make this happen. I went through a lot to make this happen. I really put a lot of energy and work into this acquisition. But this was a team effort, okay? The credit goes to the whole staff of Ralph J. Images. And what I'm referring to is Naruto Uzumaki. Yes, Naruto is here. His animated version is here. Now, he's not just here for an interview. He's not just here to talk about his anime series on the Cartoon Network and his series in Magna. Naruto Uzumaki is here permanently. That's right, Naruto is now a member of the staff of Ralph J. Images. Now, I'm pretty sure you all know who Naruto is. In fact, I'm sure that if you live in Japan and you watch anime and you read Magna comics, actually, it's called just Magna, you know who Naruto is. But for those of you who don't know, we're going to tell you.
So, Ralph, is Naruto here?
Oh yeah, Rocky. We're live and the Knucklehead Ninja is here. Without further ado, here is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto, 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 Naruto. God damn, you are a real hot star right now. Welcome to the staff of Ralph J. Images. We all here have been watching your anime series on YouTube, and it is really epic.
Which means that it's great. Beyond great. Yeah, I know. See, I've been watching this series on YouTube. And I've also been watching all the other series by Ralph J. Images.
This brand is awesome. And Ralph, I know that you went through a lot to get me here. And I ain't gonna let you down. We're gonna take Ralph James just to the top.
So, you've been watching our series, Naruto? You like what you see?
Oh yeah, Rocky. I've been watching you and Cece, too. You girls are looking real good on here. In fact, you girls are making this series real entertaining.
Thanks, Naruto. Wait. Hold up. What do you mean by real entertaining?
Well, from what I've been seeing when I watch this show, people might wonder about the two of you.
By what do you mean, Naruto?
You watch this show on playback. Danja, Ralph, the way Cece and Rocky act on here might raise some questions.
I happen to think that both Rocky and Cece are doing an epic job on here.
Thanks, Ralph.
Thanks, Ralph.
I think they're doing an epic job, too.
Then what exactly are you getting at?
Nothing. By the way, sorry that your show, Shake It Up, got cancelled.
Thanks. But we really don't need your sympathy. We really like where we are now.
And I really like it here, too.
Then, you better act like it. And show us some damn respect.
Whatever.
What do you mean by whatever? If you got something to say, Naruto, then go ahead and say it.
Alright. Everybody, look. I know that this is kind of impromptu and kind of caught off guard with this. And yeah, it's been kind of rough lately, especially with this whole process for everyone. And I know that we're kind of feeling stressed out, but jumping down each other's throats and going at it is not the way to handle it. I really did go through a lot to put this together, so we really need to give this a fair chance, okay?
I'm willing to give it a try, Ralph.
Really?
Alright, let's do this. Let's start by talking about the series Naruto.
Yeah, let's talk about my series. My series that has dominated Magna and Anime.
Yes, Naruto, you do have a huge fan base in Japan, United States, and maybe all over the world.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
The Naruto series and Magna is very similar to the one in anime. And for those that don't know, anime is also known as Japanime, which is Japanese animation. So we just say anime for short. Naruto is a Japanese Magna series written and illustrated by Masashi Kishimoto. I hope I got the pronunciation right. It tells the story of Naruto Uzumaki, an adolescent ninja who constantly searches for recognition and dreams to become the Hokage, the ninja in his village who is acknowledged as the leader and strongest of all. The series is based on a one-shot manga by Kishimoto that was published in the August 1997 issue of Akamuro Jump. Naruto was serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump magazine from the 43rd issue of 1999 to the 50th issue of 2014, with the chapters collected into 72 tankobon volumes by Shioshi. The manga was later adapted into a television anime, which was produced by Studio Parrot and Aniplex. It premiered across Japan on the terrestrial TV Tokyo and other DEUX network stations on October 3rd, 2002. Viz Media had licensed the Magna and Anime for North American production. Viz serialized Naruto in their digital weekly Shonen Jump magazine, as well as publishing the individual volumes. The anime series began airing in the United States and Canada in 2005, and later in the United Kingdom and Australia in 2006 and 2007 respectively. The films, as well as most OVAs from the series, have also been released by Viz, with the first film premiering in cinemas. Naruto Shippuden was first released by Viz in North America in September of 2009. Started broadcast on Disney XD in October of the same year and on Adult Swim's Toonami block in January of 2014. Viz Media began streaming both series on their streaming service Neon Alley in December 2012.
Now, I hate to interrupt you, Ralph, but I have to point out that Adult Swim's Toonami does come on the Cartoon Network, but at late, after midnight. And the shows of Adult Swim are very edgy, and most of the time, very graphic, which is very fitting for a program like Naruto.
Wow. Nice shot. There, Rocky. You just hit top, point, dug out, huh?
Yeah, the Naruto series in Magna and Anime can be a bit edgy at times with its adult themes and content, but I have done research into this, and as of September 2014, the Magna has over 200 million copies in print, with over 130 million copies in Japan and the remaining 75 million being overseas, making it the third best-selling Magna series in history. The Magna is also available in 35 countries outside Japan. It has also become one of North American publisher Viz Media's best-selling Magna series. Their English adaptation of the series has appeared in the USA Today book list several times, and Volume 7 won the Quill Award in 2006. Reviewers of the series have praised the balance between fighting and comedy scenes, as well as the characters' personalities, but have criticized it for using standard shonen Magna plot elements.
Huh. What do you have to say about that, Rocky?
Actually, I don't really want to use words to express what I'm feeling. I'm thinking about using my backhand.
Okay, everyone needs to settle down now.
Hey, Ralph. Tell him about fanfiction. Tell him how many stories I'm reading about my series in fanfiction.net.
And also tell how many of those stories don't include Naruto. They write stories about the other characters in that section, fanfiction.net.
We'll get to that later. But you two need to settle down, okay? Okay. The pilot Naruto and Magna was written by Masashi Kishimoto, published by Shueisha. English publisher was Viz Media. Demographic was Shonen. Magazine was Akamuro Jump. English magazine was Shonen Jump in 1997.
Damn, Ralph. That's a lot of research you did there.
That's how we do things here, Naruto. All that info was found in Wikipedia.org. The link will be in the description section of this episode of the Reboot. Now, let's go over the plot of Naruto, which is over 12 years ago, a huge, powerful, and gigantic creature known as the Nine-Tailed Fox attacked the ninja village called Konoha. The ninja of that village, actually it was a bunch of ninjas, but in the Naruto series they just say ninja even though there's more than one of them. And by the way, the ninja or ninjas of this series and in this part of the world, which is in the Middle East, well, East actually, these ninja are unlike, the type that we're familiar with. These are shinobi ninjas. Anyways, back to the story. So, this creature known as the Nine-Tailed Fox was attacking the village of Konoha and terrorizing it with his 9 tails, and the ninja were holding the creature off as best they could, but to no avail, until finally the leader of Konoha, the 4th Hokage, appeared, standing on top of a huge, gigantic frog, and faced the ninja, and faced the Nine-Tailed Fox, and what the narrator called Mortal Kombat.
Ralph is not making this up. Jaguars. This guy really stood on a giant frog and fought this big fox.
Hey, do you mind? RJ is telling the story. Jeez.
Now, from what I understand, this 4th Hokage sacrificed his own life in order to save his village from this creature. He performed a jutsu, a sealing jutsu, and sealed the Nine-Tailed Fox in his own infant son. And that infant son was Naruto Uzumaki.
That's me.
Yep, that's you. As the story goes, and I'm sure a lot of you know about it, 12 years later, Naruto has grown up to be a delinquent. No major bad stuff, just running around, getting into trouble by painting graffiti on the Hokage statues and buildings sometimes. Now, I'm going to try and sum up this story. After struggling in the academy of Konoha, Naruto at first didn't pass the final exam, but when renegade ninja Mizuki told Naruto the truth about the Nine-Tailed Fox in an act to betray the village of Konoha, Mizuki was just out for himself, but Naruto defeated Mizuki and saved his sensei, Iruka Imino, from Mizuki's assault by using his patented multi-shadow clone jutsu. And because of this, Iruka decided to let Naruto pass, graduate from the academy, and become a Genin ninja and be assigned to Team 7, Jonin Ninja Kakashi's team, along with Sakura and Sasuke. So to sum up this story, Naruto and his friends and teammates of Konoha go through a lot of twists, turns, wild adventures, and an awful lot of hell while doing missions for the Konoha village as the years go by. And Naruto ultimately achieves his lifelong goal and becomes the 7th Hokage of Konoha. All of this is in the Naruto anime series, by the way.
The Naruto anime series are on DVD, aren't they?
What do ya think, Rocky? Of course they are. Jeez.
You're really inches away from that backhand.
Yes, they are on DVD, but I suggest watching the Naruto anime series and Naruto Shippuden here on YouTube. It's much easier that way.
And much cheaper.
Yeah. Why spend money on it when you can watch it for free here?
Here on YouTube, several YouTubers have uploaded both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, As you may know, uploading TV shows on YouTube is very risky. Some get away with it and some don't. Even though you can find the episodes of Naruto by typing his name in the search bar of YouTube, we're going to put the links of the episodes of Naruto in the description section and info bar of this episode of the Reboot. For the past few months, I and the rest of this staff have been watching the episodes of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. In these two series, I and probably a lot of other people are unfamiliar with these types of ninjas, or ninja. In the Naruto verse are shinobi ninja, like I mentioned before.
Naruto verse? Oh geez.
While the rest of us are used to superheroes and warriors having special powers, the shinobi ninja of the Naruto verse have what is called Jutsu. Not just in the Konoha village, but all of the hidden villages in the Middle East. So here is our special treat for you, Jaguars and Naruto fans. Naruto is going to perform some of his jutsu for us.
Some entertainment. We usually don't do much of that here on the Reboot.
Well then, CC, I think it's about time we start doing that. About time somebody spice up this show. Sexy Jutsu.
Hey there, Ralph.
Wow. Now, that's epic.
My sentiments exactly.
Is this going to get us in trouble?
I think this is gonna get us into trouble.
All I can say is, wow.
Don't get us in trouble, Naruto. Hold up. Wait a minute. Naruto. That's going too far. Way too far. Yes. Please make your way back to your chair. Are you okay, Ralph?
I am shocked, bewildered, and amazed.
Wow.
But other than that, I'm okay.
Yeah. It's one thing to see it done on the show, but it's a totally different thing to have it done right in front of you.
Now, Naruto, this is not me coming down on you. In fact, that was real impressive and epic. I like it. The Reboot can be edgy at times because we sometimes review subjects and topics that are controversial and edgy. And there's nothing wrong with pushing the envelope and going all out. But we do have to keep in mind that people of all ages do watch this series on YouTube.
Yeah. Kids watch this web series. Adults watch this web series. Everyone watches the web series of Ralph J. Images.
So we can do the sexy thing, but we just can't go overboard.
Okay, I gotcha, Ralph.
Whenever you do your sexy jutsu on the show, you actually transform into a naked girl. But when you did it right here in front of us, you actually covered up your girl, which I really appreciate, by the way. Whenever you do it on Naruto, the anime series, you look like this. the smoke is actually covering up the private parts. Now, this is where the controversy is coming in. Parents and the FCC would have a problem with this.
And this is just one of the reasons why this show is so popular. A lot of horny guys out there really like it when you do this sexy jutsu. And even though this show comes on late nights, teenagers are still able to watch this. Now, I don't want to sound like a hater, but I think this is sending a bad message to kids. And this show is popular for all the wrong reasons.
Don't worry, Rocky. You ain't sounding like a hater. You are a hater.
Hold on now. Rocky is bringing up some good points. I mean, shinobi ninjas transforming into naked girls, especially 12 and 13-year-old ninjas transforming into naked girls, is something to be concerned about.
No, Ralph. She is not bringing up good points. She's bringing up the negative of my series, using it to tear it down. You can't just look at the negative. You have to look at the whole show. Remember, Ralph, I've seen all the videos that you have made. And some of them, and probably more, have been edgy. Hell, I even remember the epic females of Ralph's universe. And if I was gonna nitpick and judge you on that, and if I needed a reason to not be associated with Ralph J. Images, that would be the reason. And I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Then, why are you here, Naruto?
Because I watched this brand name as a whole. I watched every video of Ralph J. Images and saw the good things that you are doing here on YouTube. I see the contribution that you all are bringing. That is why I'm not being judgmental on you or this brand. I like this brand, Ralph J. Images, and I want to be a part of it.
Then Naruto, thank you for not judging this staff on our faults and seeing the whole picture. With that being said, we're going to look at both of your shows as a whole. I want to call this segment Naruto versus Naruto Shippuden. I spent a lot of time watching these shows on YouTube, and I have done a lot of research on them. So let me explain and clarify a few things. The Naruto series and Magna is very similar to Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. The only difference is that the village of Naruto in the anime series is not named Konoha. And both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden anime series is called the Hidden Leaf Village. Why the name change? I don't know.
Because Hidden Leaf Village is easier to remember.
In the original Naruto anime series, Naruto is only 12 and then probably 13 years old. During the series, they never say when Naruto turns 13. Naruto Shippuden is the continuation and sequel of the original Naruto anime series. 2.5 years later has passed since the last episode of Naruto, when he left the Hidden Leaf Village with Jiraiya for special training. According to the research that I did, Naruto is 16 years old when he returns with Jiraiya to the Hidden Leaf Village in the first episode of Naruto Shippuden.
The original Naruto anime series has 220 episodes, and Naruto Shippuden is up to 600 episodes and is still ongoing, easily making it one of the longest running anime series on TV.
Probably longer than The Simpsons. And that's long. Jaguars.
The Naruto that's in the original Naruto anime series is a lot different from the Naruto in Naruto Shippuden. That's how much Naruto has changed within the storyline. like a completely different ninja kid. Or at least to me it seems that way.
It's not just you, Ralph. A lot of people are seeing it that way. The Naruto in Naruto Shippuden doesn't even do sexy jutsu anymore. It's like he just did a complete 180-degree change.
Turn. CC. 180-degree turn.
Well, the Naruto that you're seeing in the newsroom here with us now is the Naruto that I pulled out of the original Naruto anime series.
Yeah, the fun one.
You mean the 12-year-old, preteen, annoying one?
Says you.
Cece, which one do you like better, Naruto or Naruto Shippuden?
I like Naruto better. I like him better as a 12-year-old kid. In Shippuden, he's acting all grown up, and he's only 16. That ain't much of a difference, Ralph.
Alright.
Rocky, which do you like better, Naruto or Naruto Shippuden?
Naruto Shippuden. Hands down. Here, Naruto is much stronger, focused, and a lot better. In the original Naruto series, he's way too annoying.
Yeah. I really love you, too, Rocky.
Shut up.
I really like them both equally. You see, the original Naruto anime series served a good purpose, in my opinion. It shows Naruto's tough struggle and his growth. It shows Naruto's passion and his fire to do what's right and help people. And in Naruto Shippuden, even though Naruto has changed a lot, he's much stronger with his jutsu, and he has matured a lot. In both of these series, Naruto has proven to be a great hero. How about you, Naruto? Which one of these do you like better, Naruto or Naruto Shippuden?
Naruto. In Shippuden, he's acting way too grown up for me.
Anybody would be too grown up for you.
Now, let's go over the hidden villages of the Naruto verse. What you're seeing here is an official map of the Shinobi world. The 5 great countries are the 5 largest countries and the main focus of the Naruto series. These countries are led by governmental leaders known as daimyo, who are in charge of ruling their individual nations solely through a monarch-like government. These countries are divided equally on an unknown continent to create balance in the Shinobi world. They are the land of earth in the northwest, the land of lightning in the northeast, the land of water in the east, the land of wind in the southwest, and the land of fire in the center. The countries are named after the dominant chakra nature of each of the areas. These superpowers are the major players in the politics and trade between the Shinobi nations. They are the most powerful of all the nations, and each has an extremely powerful Shinobi village. The land of earth has Iwagakure. The land of lightning has the Kumogakure. I really hope that I'm pronouncing these right. The land of water has Kirigakure. The land of wind has Sunugakure. And the land of fire has Konohagakure, aka the Hidden Leaf Village. These 5 villages are the only ones to have a cage as the village head. Although the 5 great shinobi countries are equal enough in power and military strength to create a fairly stable balance of power, the Land of Fire is considered the most powerful and influential. Similarly, the Land of Fire's shinobi village, Konohagakure, is considered the most powerful of all shinobi villages, and Konoha's Hokage has been considered to be the pinnacle of the shinobi world. However, after the damage done to Konoha, aka the Hidden Leaf Village, from both Orochimaru's Konoha crush and Pain's assault, Kumogakure has supplemented Konoha as the most powerful of the 5 villages.
Konoha is Konohagakure.
Amazing. I'm surprised you knew that, Naruto.
The 5 countries are currently allied together, along with the samurai of the Land of Iron, in preparation to stop Tobi's Eye of the Moon plan in the 4th Shinobi World War. Spoiler alert. Well, there's really no need for that, is there? We all know that Naruto becomes Hokage years later anyway. After the war, as shown with Naruto as the 7th Hokage, it appears that the 5 countries continued to have maintained a strong form of prosperous peace and fellowship between one another, with both the present and retired Kage exemplifying them during their meeting. Following the aftermath of the 4th Shinobi World War, the 5 great shinobi countries are able to finally put their differences aside and remain great allies, able to discuss anything without prejudice clouding their judgment, forming the Shinobi Union.
That's in the storyline of the Naruto series.
So, in other words, when Naruto becomes the Hokage, he's the one that keeps all the shinobi countries peaceful.
Not just the shinobi countries, CC, but the whole freaking world. They all know that I'm the guy to keep the world in check.
Oh, God. Please help us.
Now, how about each of us pick out some characters from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden that we like to discuss and make some comments on. This will be our top 10. Cece, Rocky, and I will each pick two characters to discuss. And Naruto, since you're the kid of the hour, you get to pick out 4 characters from the shows, making that 10 characters that we will have discussed.
Ha! I get to pick 4 characters. That's how special I am.
Yeah, you definitely came out of that first Naruto series.
Cece, you're first.
Okay, I pick Sasuke. I like Sasuke. He looked real good in the first Naruto series, but in the Shippuden series, didn't look as good. I mean, he looked good, but I just think Sasuke was better in the first Naruto series.
When Sasuke was in the academy of the Hidden Leaf Village, he graduated with the highest score in his class. He mastered the fireball jutsu, and yeah, because of his looks and skills as well, the girls were on him, and they really wanted to get with Sasuke. But his mind was not on anything like that. Now, I can understand someone being focused because they want something and they have a passion for it, but I don't think that Sasuke had to be a jerk and push people away like he did with Sakura when she was trying to befriend him. Sasuke wanted one thing and one thing only, and that was to get revenge on his evil brother, Itachi. Itachi, as Naruto fans know, is a member of the Akatsuki. It was Itachi who killed his parents and the rest of the Uchiha clan except for his brother Sasuke. Sasuke trained hard to become strong enough to destroy his evil brother.
My second pick is Gaara. He seems to be real silent and creepy, and very attractive. And he's very powerful with the way that he controls the sands.
Like Naruto, Gaara is also a Jinchuriki. That's a name given to people who have creatures sealed inside of them. Gaara lost his mom due to his birth. A beast known as Shikaka was sealed inside of Gaara. Therefore, his home village that is hidden in the sand had regarded him as a monster. And also like Naruto, he was outcasted by his peers. And Cece, I think it's very interesting that you picked Sasuke and Gaara back to back like that, because Gaara did very well in the academy of the Hidden Sand Village. That is why Gaara and Sasuke wanted to face each other in combat during the Chunin exams. But as we all saw in the first Naruto series, when Gaara changed into his true Shikakaku creature form, he ended up going head-to-head with Naruto, and Naruto had to transform into the nine-tailed fox and battle Gaara. And yes, Naruto did win that fight, and that made Gaara have a whole new outlook on everything. Gaara began emulating Naruto's method and changed the Sand's opinions of him. He eventually becomes the village's 5th Kazekage, and an interesting character indeed. Rocky, it's your turn. Pick 2.
Okay. My first pick is Sai. He's named after a weapon, but I never saw him use a sai. He's an artist like you, Ralph, but nowhere near your level. He draws a lot and literally makes his paintings come to life and attack his opponents. Sai is a former member of the Unbu Black Ops of the Hidden Leaf Village. He has no clue on how to talk to people or behave in public. He needs a book to tell him.
But that book is only making it worse for him. What Sai needs to do is throw that book away and use common sense, and just let it come to him naturally.
Ha! He probably doesn't know what common sense is.
That sounds funny, coming from you, Naruto. Anyways, my second pick is Kurenai. I really like her in the series. She's a Jonin ninja of the leaf, and master of the Genjutsu. She's also the mother of Asuma's baby. As we know by now, Asuma was killed by 2 members of the Akatsuki.
Yeah, and about Asuma's death, Shikamaru and 2 other Chonin ninjas were there too. Shikamaru and Asuma were out of chakra, so I think that those other 2 Chonin ninjas could have done more to save Asuma instead of just standing there. Asuma probably would still be alive. But then again, that fault falls on the writer. Okay, my turn. My first pick is Kakashi, the very renowned and popular copy ninja, which means he can copy and mimic the jutsu of any shinobi and throw it right back in their faces. He also has a Shidori and lightning blade to finish off opponents. He is one of if not the best ninja of the Hidden Leaf Village. My second pick is Kakashi's rival in the Hidden Leaf Village, Might Guy. As you see on the show, Might Guy and Kakashi are always competing, and I think I know why. Years ago, Kakashi beat Guy in the finals of the Chunin exams and became a Chunin ninja because of it. Both Guy and Kakashi are jonin now, but it looks like Guy just won't let it go. Whether it's a running race or a certain type of exercise, Guy still wants to compete with Kakashi. Anyways, I find Might Guy to be very entertaining. Even though it's supposed to be Naruto's show, Guy tries to steal it. Guy is very skilled in hand-to-hand combat and has a passion for Taya Jutsu. I think his best fight was when he took on and defeated Kisame. And I'm really amazed at how his protege and student Rock Lee is really up Guy's ASS. I mean, Rock Lee even dresses like Guy. Guy is able to utilize and open all of the 8 gates. That's when Guy really goes off on an opponent. Okay, Naruto, it's your turn. You get to pick 4.
Alright, my first pick is Saki Girl. She's really hot and really strong. She's a real hot medical ninja.
I like her too. Especially when she's knocking you around and putting you in your place, Naruto.
Shikamaru is really good. He's always there for me and helping me out. His specialty is Shadow Possession Jutsu. Jiraiya, also known as Pervy Sage, has taught me a lot of new jutsu tricks.
Why do you call him Pervy Sage?
You watch the show, don't you? His hobby is peeping at girls. His sex addiction is worse than yours, Ralph. And the best for last is Iruka Sensei. He's one of the people that was there for me when no one else was. He always pushed me to do better.
Iruka's a great guy and sensei at the Hidden Leaf Village Academy. He really likes your sexy jutsu, Naruto. Here's his reaction of it. Yep, he didn't have to say anything. This look on his face said it all. On the show, both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, in addition to his special jutsus, Naruto also uses some weapons in combat like other shinobi ninjas do. I know that you all noticed the bullseye board over here.
I was wondering about that. Why is that there?
Because I was wondering if Naruto here could show us how good he is with his kunai.
Oh, I'm real good with the kunai, Ralph. Here.
That almost took my head off. Naruto.
Yeah, that was way too close. You okay, Rocky?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Sorry about that. Just want you all to know how good I am.
Okay, now how about your shuriken?
I can do that, too.
Think I can do it without hitting one of us?
Don't worry, Cece. I won't take out your girlfriend. Friend. No sweat.
Boy, I swear.
It's not nice to swear, Rocky.
Alright, I'm very impressed, Naruto.
You really are?
Yep, you managed to hit the bullseye without taking any of our heads off. By the way, Jaguars and Naruto fans, we're going to go ahead and start wrapping this up. I know that this episode of the reboot has been going for about a minute now.
Hold up. We're gonna start wrapping it up? Why, I'm having so much fun here.
Our Jaguars don't like it when the episodes are too long.
But I got a lot more jutsu to show you all.
And you can show us the rest of your stuff on a future episode of the reboot. For now, we have just 3 questions for you, Naruto.
Alright, go ahead and hit me with them.
Of all the tailed beasts on the show, which do you think is the most dangerous?
That's an easy question, Ralph. The nine-tailed fox. Me. You watched the show, and you saw how I beat Garma. Even when he turned into the Shukaku creature that was sealed inside of him, I turned into the nine-tailed fox and beat that. And then I beat the three-tailed beast.
That was the 16-year-old Naruto that beat the three-tailed beast.
Technically, we're the same person, just on different timelines. Therefore, that went over. The tailed beast is mine, too.
Okay, second question. Do you feel like you were held back in the ranks of the Hidden Leaf Village because you are a Jinchuriki?
Yeah, I know. The Hokage had concerns about the creature that's inside of me. But she could have promoted me to Chunin. She promoted everyone else except me. What's up with that?
I don't think it's because of the creature inside of you. It could be because you used to mess around a lot and deface the Hokage statues with paint. And you got the lowest score in the academy.
But then, I made it to the finals of the Chunin exams and saved the Hidden Leaf Village lots of times. And I got a bridge named after me.
Last question. How does it feel to have a creature like the nine-tailed fox inside of you?
Gee, I don't know, Ralph. What do you think?
I don't have a creature inside of me. That's why I'm asking you.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure of it.
I could be upset about it. And cry about it. I mean, I didn't ask my dad to put this creature in me, but he just did it anyway. But I choose to turn it to my advantage. I get extra chakra thanks to the nine-tailed fox being in me. And it gives me an edge over the other Shinobi ninja.
That's a good way of looking at it. There are lots of video games about Naruto that are out there. The latest one released is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. And I also found lots of Naruto online games. Now, I did the playthrough of one of them, Naruto fighting game, online game. I got it in 3 parts, and it's over on the RJ Gaming channel. The link is in the description section of this episode of the reboot. So, Naruto, how about showing us your patented multi-shadow clone jutsu?
Yeah. Show us your multi-shadow clone jutsu. That never works.
Hey, my multi-shadow clone jutsu works. Plenty. Multi-shadow clone jutsu.
OMG. This is an awful lot of Naruto's.
Now this is definitely epic. These are true solid clones.
As if one Naruto wasn't enough.
Now, to end this episode with a bang.
My God. You okay, Rocky?
Yeah, but this newsroom is officially unsafe.
Alright, Naruto. You brought up a lot of good points as to why you should have been promoted to Shonen Ninja of the Hidden Leaf Village. And I agree with you. Tsunade may not have promoted you, but I will. I'm making it official now. Naruto, you are the Chunin Ninja of Ralph J. Images.
Alright. Thanks, Ralph. You really are epic.
Oh boy.
Alright, Jaguars. That's it for this episode of the Reboot. Sorry that this was a real long one, but as you've just seen, Naruto is going to be a real handful. Up next will be our crossover review of Batman Arkham Knight. Please check the description section /info bar of this episode and watch our other web series. Peace out, till later.